Hey, welcome back to Tavern Take 5. I am Gayla, aka the Awkward Introverted Therapist. And yes, I do have on a mask and a hoodie because I am doing my own little self detox here in hot, humid, sunny Florida. So, last time the animated me started you off with a little bit on anxiety, and we're supposed to continue that this go round, but we interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you something different. So I was listening to a podcast by Rob Dial, and I found it to be interesting. It was around purpose, finding your purpose, and he said something that just kind of I found myself ruminating on and thinking about, and that he mentioned a little bit within that about midlife crisis. And so we've heard that term, and for some people, we think about a man in his 50s, 60s, buying a sports car, getting a younger female girlfriend, what have you. And that's not the case. Sometimes it's about, or it is about, finding your purpose. So when we start out, sometimes, not everyone, your life is what other people expect it to be or what they say it should be. Well, you should be married at 25. You should have your first child by 30. You should have a job in corporate America. And so when people do what society tells them or family or friends tell them they should do, for some people that's not who they are. And so they go through a phase of life just doing what's best for others. And sometimes those things are good because, well, they're making money. And as you know, money, it gives you the opportunity to buy things, have vacations, all of these different things. So there's nothing wrong with money. But if the job or the career you chose because you're pointed in that direction does not align with who you truly are, at some point that gets old and you get tired of it, and you may wake up one day, as Rob Dial was saying, and ask yourself, who the heck am I? And that's because you've been things that other people expect or say you should be, and you haven't taken stock or stopped and asked yourself who you are, focused on things that make you happy. Or you may not even know those things that make you happy. I've had clients that I've talked to where I've asked them a question. If you could snap your fingers or wave a magic wand and you would be happy, what would that look like? And for some people, their honest answer is, I don't know. And that's because their focus has been on doing the right thing or doing what they need to do for their family or doing what somebody in their life expected them to do. And now they don't know who they are because they never stopped to figure that out or ask the question. So that's just something to ponder. When you're thinking about your life, ask yourself, am I happy? Am I doing something that feeds my soul, that makes me intrinsically happy, that contributes to my happiness? Or am I doing what somebody else wants me to do or expects me to do? Now, I'm not telling you to stop or quit your job, just putting it out there to ask those questions. All right, thanks for the time. See you on the next one. Tavern Take 5 out.